Hello and welcome to my first Torchlight 2 podcast. My name is Salan. I created a mod called SYNERGIESMOD. It's gone pretty well so far. Right now I am going to do this podcast based on the Table Mountain expansion I've put into the modification. I'm going to use my level 100 test necromancer, Salan. Synergies changes many things, and one of the biggest ones lately has been the inclusion of a necromancer. Still a work in progress. There's a few skills missing if you need tweaking. Anyway, as you see, I'm currently logged into Table Mountain to begin with. I'm going to go down here where you normally start out. As you can tell when you come in here, there is no gateway that would take us to the other zones. Come in. This guy here. This is Table Mountain is the current amalgamation of all the Synergy content and game content anyways. I took everything out of the Mapworks and out of the Estherian Enclave and moved them in here. You can see you have the Aberdoki, the Slan, and the Salandari. Slan is the provider of all Synergy items. He is basically your end game merchant. He has all the Darkness Falls, the Overworld, the Synergies. These now work as portals now. And your eggs that will change you from your pets to different pets that I've included. Currently also has a Tartarus in here, which I need to turn into portals as well. I'll do that later. A little bit of time to do that. Anyways, one thing about the table... this place here, the Table Mountain, is that the items will level with your character. If you come here with a level 20 character, the items on these vendors will actually represent the level of your character. It helps out quite a bit. Aberdoki is still the same as he was in Mapworks. He's got all the items here. And Salandari is basically your Mapworks vendor. There's also the general vendor if you need anything for your doing this. The only way to get to Table Mountain is to buy this scroll, the Synergies City Table Mountain Power. You can get that from any general vendor. Sorry about my voice if I get kind of creaky in here. I haven't done one of these podcasts for a long time, so it's rework in progress. I've done about 15, 20 in the past. I added Drek, the Death Dealer. He's going to be the provider of kill quests later on once I get to do some. I haven't done any yet, so there's none there. Kelentor's merchant, I put him in here with permanent home for him.
How may I serve you?
You can buy all of his little doodads in here. Not the merchants he's made. The merchants are turned into drops only. Your transmuter. For some reason this guy doesn't save anything, or at least this character probably doesn't have done anything. It still pops up correctly.
Fortune smiles upon you.
Get tons of different transmutes in here. Lots and lots and lots of things to play with. All your tier stuff. Your stashes. I didn't see my share stash. Stashes. Yeah. Look at that. I screwed up. These guys here. Riley's the placeholder. Doesn't do anything yet. Just needed something to put there. So, I had a lot of complaints about the vendors in the Estherian Enclave. And people wanted the vendors out there, so merchants. So I moved them here. You have your attributes: electricity, fire, ice, poison, luck, master enchanter, and of course the Socketeer. These guys are all excessively price influenced, like 500,000 gold to put one socket on something. If they're going to be able to get to them real quick, you need something to balance it out. Price was the easiest one to do it, obviously. You do have options to go and buy your gold mine and whatever else that Lothal made. Alright, there's the gold mine. Darkness Falls. Now the Necromancer, the other part of this whole thing. Necromancer skills, the only recent change was the bone needles. I'll let you spam the crap out of it. Obviously, some of these icons are still work in progress, waiting for them. Toxic Heck is currently just a port over of Vortex Hex, that'll change. Your Shade, your Dragon, and the Fury are master minions. They all have buffs that affect the other minions. You have Skeleton Horde, Zombie Horde, Death Dolls, wherever they are. Oh, Spore Horde, and the Death Dolls. Those are all your 4 Horde spells, which are currently spawning between 2 and 8 monsters each as you level them up. Your Phase is your Teleport, pretty cool spell. Pestilence. Let's put some points around here. There you go. Everything is black, currently isn't done. I only have 3 left of the actives to do. Death Dolls are little pygmy guys that die a lot more. They're fast, they do good damage, but they die. So, zombies, and skeletons usually won't die very often. They have limited spells. The skeletons do 5, zombies go up to 8. Lots of different things. Dragon, obviously. Delay on the traps. I mean, there's so many different ways of building a necromancer from this point. You have to play with it. You can make a caster, you can make a tank, you can make a minion master. Lots and lots of different options. Anyways, I'm going to keep this short. It's my first podcast for a very long time. I'll get into doing more of them later. For now, this is Slan. I'm doing Synergies. This is the Table Mountain. Remember, the only way to get in here is to go to your general merchant, buy the teleport scroll, and come here. Once you get here, this one here, once you get here, your waypoint will take you back to the Mapworks. The Mapworks is no longer Synergies. It's all these tons and tons of normal Mapworks people. Everything's back to normal. Enjoy.